Health, Home, and Lifestyle. Presented by Paradise Fitness Center, changing lives since 1996.
Hafne, and welcome back to Health, Home, and Lifestyle. I'm here today at Paradise Fitness Center with, of course, Coach Des and my Core 6 and Core 4 classmate, Caitlin. So we've been in this together for a long time, it feels like. We started way back when Core 6 first started here. So can you tell us, what made you decide to get involved in the program?
When I started working at the gym, I had no fitness experience, like zero. So she kept teasing us that none of us could handle Core 6. So I actually signed up because she was saying I couldn't handle it. So I really joined to kind of gain muscle and weight and just be healthier.
Okay, so we wrapped up after the 6 weeks. We had our progress. Can you tell us? They took all our biometric data, so that's one cool component about Core 6. So can you tell us from the day we started to the day we ended, what was your progress that you saw?
Well, as of right now, I've gained about 5 pounds. I gained an inch here and an inch in my booty and a couple inches in my arms and my thighs. So overall, I've gained quite a bit of healthy weight.
Okay, so and those are the areas that all women are looking to gain a little bit of weight. It's like, oh, we want to lose on our waist, so we want to gain a little bit in these other areas. So, what has been the biggest, struggle for you with this program or, Core 6 overall in your fitness journey?
I think today kind of highlighted where I've been struggling. Weightlifting is really, really difficult. I'm not a strong person, but today they didn't give us the option of sticking with 5 or 10 weights. They kind of threw 50s and 20s at us, and so she forced us through it today, and I think it was really awesome because I didn't die. I'm still here, and I was able to keep going.
I know, today I noticed that too. So we're in the little advanced version, the Core 4, and so I saw the 30-pound weights, and I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? But yeah, we made it through it. So, Des, you've been with us all since the beginning, and I know you're tracking all of our progress, especially now that the class is a little bit smaller. We're the ones who stuck through Core 4. Can you tell us a little bit about Caitlin's progress?
Caitlin, from day one compared to up to today, there's been a lot of progress. There's been obviously strength increase. Like she mentioned, today was, there were a lot of heavier weight options. I didn't really give them the option to grab a lighter weight. But she did it. She got through it. Everyone did, actually. So strength-wise, she's really improved. Form is on point. Like she mentioned earlier, she had zero exercise experience. So that's another nice thing about Core 6 is that you can take someone who has zero experience, weightlifting or just experience exercising, period, and we'll help you and help you progress throughout the program. So now she can do things on her own. She knows how to execute movements and what it's targeting, what it's for. So overall, she's made a lot of progress. And with Caitlin, she's a special case because a lot of people will start a fitness journey to lose weight. It's about fat loss, it's about dropping weight or fitting into a dress. But for her, she needed to put on weight. And a lot of people would look at her and be like, why would you join a program like that? Why do you need to join a fat loss program? But again, that's another nice thing about Core 6 is that it caters to different people, different goals. And for her, it's helped her attain her goals to put on healthy weight, like she said.
That's true. Day one, I was like, this girl already has a supermodel figure. Why am I here with her? But, it's been a lot of fun. And, I've definitely seen a lot of progress. I know everyone in our class has. For you, what's been the most rewarding thing?
Okay, so this is going to sound stupid, but I was sitting with my husband yesterday, and I sneezed, and he goes, oh, I felt your abs. So little things like that, being able to look at myself in the mirror and seeing I have shoulders, and there's muscle there, and I go to the beach, and I have abs, so I just really have a lot more confidence, and I enjoy seeing all this muscle improvement. So I think that's the biggest thing.
Definitely, every day after class, I look in the mirror and I'm like, where are you abs? You're in there somewhere. You're slowly going to come out. But so, we're wrapping up Core 4 now. It's definitely got a lot more intense. Can you just tell us, not a lot of people who joined the program didn't have any experience like you. We just were throwing ourselves into something new, just trying to do something better for ourselves. as far as like the weights go, what would you tell people who are intimidated? Maybe they walk by and see us doing our class in the middle of the day. Any advice for someone who's thinking about joining?
I'd say that it is intimidating, and I still have fear going into the weight room because there is a testosterone factor there. But Des and Greg are so great about walking you through everything step by step, scaled versions if you're not ready to jump right into it. And I'd say watching the footage today, it would be scary, but we didn't start here. We started dying and wheezing. So it's the first step, just getting in here and trying it out and talking to Des. It's really not as scary as you would think.
Definitely. When I first walked into this program, I don't think I can even lift, barely lift a 30 or 40 pound weight, and then now I'm putting it over my head, squatting with it. So, Des, what would you like to say about other people? Like you mentioned, Caitlin was trying to gain weight, put on muscle in good areas. And so for some of us, maybe we didn't lose weight, but we gained muscle. Can you tell us about some of the different benefits for your body that you could see through a program like Core 6 or Core 4?
Well, again, every segment we try to emphasize the fact that Core 6 caters to different goals. So, as you mentioned, maybe you won't necessarily drop pounds on the scale, but you'll gain some muscle. So in actuality, you really did lose weight. You just exchanged the body fat for muscle. So, you'll notice strength improvements, you'll notice endurance improvements. If you're trying to lose weight, then we cater to that goal. If you're trying to put on weight, we cater to that as well. Some people just plain and simply want to be able to walk upstairs without losing their breath. It sounds so simplistic, but that's a big deal for some people. So, again, if you're trying to fit into a dress, if you're trying to get faster in your 5K run time, if you're trying to just be happy with what you're looking at in the mirror, everything from A to Z that falls under exercise and fitness and health, that's what Core 6 is for. That's what we're here to do. And, obviously there's an aesthetic component, you want to be able to look good and feel good. But what has really helped, and I know it's really helped Caitlin most especially, is just the self-confidence, the mental and emotional strength that it gives you. It helps you believe in yourself, and you just kind of feel good under your skin. And I think everyone is looking to do that at the end of the day.
And I definitely think that's something that everyone here in our class can relate to. Well, thanks again so much, guys. Stay tuned, because coming up next, we have more on another Core 6 program coming up at Paradise Fitness Center. We're back after this.